Well, I've been arguing for years, and here for a couple of months on GB News, that we really ought to be self-sufficient in terms of energy. And I say that because we have the means by which we can do it. It is, I think, completely bonkers that 10% of our electricity is imported via interconnectors across the English Channel, which means our friends in Paris, who are, you may have noticed, becoming rather less friendly just lately, could, at a moment, close the country down. That doesn't make any sense to me at all. And whatever Boris Johnson says about by 2035, all of our electricity coming from renewables and nuclear as a combination with no need for fossil fuels at all, the fact is, for many, many years to come, we are going to need natural gas as a backup for the vast array of wind turbines we built when they don't turn because the wind isn't blowing. So it's a fact that for a long time to come, we're going to need natural gas. Now, the price of natural gas, along with other commodities too, but the price of natural gas has absolutely rocketed. It's up about fivefold so far this year. And if you look at a household's energy bills, it's their electricity bills and their gas bills together, we are looking at an average household seeing bill increases of £800. Quite how Boris yesterday could talk about the cost of living going down, I don't know, but that's where we are. And yet, at the centre of much of this is Putin's Russia. Now, it's quite remarkable. In the wake of Brexit, in the wake of Trump winning in 2016, we went through the Russia hoax. I know all about it, because I went through it too, accused of being funded by the Russians, that somehow the Russians were behind all of it, and we horrible Brexiteers and Trumpites, we were all being funded by the Russians. Nothing could have been further from the truth. But actually, the people that were making themselves dependent upon Russia were those who threw those very accusations, in particular, Germany, who've made themselves almost entirely reliant on Russian gas. Russia produces about a fifth of the world's natural gas, and the European Union is pretty much dependent upon it. Interesting, isn't it, that the former German Chancellor, Gerhard Schröder, is now on the board of Gazprom, the Russians' big state gas provider. All very cosy, all very nice. But Putin, over the course of this summer, has been releasing quantities of gas into the European market at a much lower level than normal. And what usually happens is European countries stock up on reserves of gas during the summer for when they need it most during the winter. Reserves are quite low. In this country, they're virtually non-existent. But now Putin has said, over the course of the last couple of days, that he's quite prepared to release more gas to Europe, provided we approve Nord Stream 2. That will be the second major pipeline coming into the European Union, one that controversially bypasses the Ukraine. And it does seem to me that in terms of supply and in terms of price, we are, to some extent, at the mercy of Putin. But tell me what you think. Am I over-exaggerating this, or have I got it right? Let me know your opinions. GBViews at gbnews.uk. Are we now at the mercy of Putin, or is that something of an exaggeration?
Welcome to the GB News YouTube channel. You can watch us live 24 hours a day, catch up on your favourite shows, and join in the conversation in the comments below.
Don't forget to subscribe and you'll never miss any of our exclusive content.